Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Myst Survival, Series 1, Episode 19. We are right at the end of the Myst event that just finished up here a few seconds ago. And we're going to continue working on our outer walls, but I can't believe I just did that. Well, I didn't take any damage, so that's fine. One of the things that we are going to do, and I've kept talking about it, but haven't done it yet, is build a car jack. I don't want to get stuck out away from our base here and not have any way to flip my vehicle back over. So let's see what we're going to need. 10 components. I need 3 gears. 3 gears. I don't think I have any gears. 3 gears. That's let me see what we got in here for low quality metal ingots here. 9. I'm going to need a few more. I think I need 12 altogether. So I'm going to need 3. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, you stay out of there, Scott. Excuse me. I want to try, see if I can do just 3 ingots instead of getting... You know what? It's not really going to matter. Okay. Scott, since you're such a hurry to get to work, let's go ahead and have you make me... 2 of these gears. Where'd he go? Here he comes. Alright, so we got Scott working on those 3 gears, which is going to take a while. I may not get this done right away. Why do I have that rock on me? Let's throw that in here. Okay. We are going to need... What else are we going to need? I'm going to need 10, 5, and a tire. Okay, I've got all of that stuff. But until I get that card or the gears done, including waiting for that stuff to melt, I can't really do much. It's a big rock. And I'm not going to pick it up yet. But in the meantime, another rock. I can do more work on my little outer wall project. I've got some... Let's pick up some logs. I should have dropped off that other ingot, but that's fine. It was floating in the air. Oh. Yeah, like I said, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to have anything on them. We got some more bodies. That guy. It's in a yoga pose. Alright, that is starting to look pretty neat. That worked out pretty good if by facing it, or placing it from the outside. It allowed me to see whether or not I was connected, and also let me run along the road a little more smoothly. Because it's probably going to be, I mean, it's going to be big, obviously, but it will, it'll definitely look neat. Yeah, run right along the roadway. You know, one thing I also, ooh, you know what? That's not really running along. Let's readjust that one. One thing I found out the hard way in one of the games I was playing is if you build these bases big enough and long enough, I had a walkway once that ran from one base to another. I thought, hey, this is an easy way to get away from the mist. I'll have just a walkway running down the middle of the game. And the mist creatures were spawning on top of my walls. So as I was running, I was coming across them. Oh, I hope I did that. Okay. That's a little better. Yeah, so as I was running on the top of the wall, they'd show up on my wall, and it was kind of tough. All right. Got another wall section. Let's see how this is coming along. A lot of rocks. I've been picking them up slowly, but I've got more than I need right now. Yeah, you stay out of there too, Kate. Is Scott done? Wow. All right, I need one more. Okay. Kate, since you're busy over there, you could do that. You can also make me some arrowheads. Let's put these back. Okay. Wow, did I use up all my ingots? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I thought the ingots only took 1. Oh, that took 4. I had 5. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's what they're there for. Let her do that, and I'll throw down another blueprint, grab some more of these logs. I think I'm going to need more boards if I do another wall section. Huh, I'll take it. What the hell? Otherwise, it'll stay floating in the air forever. Okay. I guess I do need to kind of eyeball it from the side as well, just to make sure I'm sticking to the road contour. But it does work out pretty good. Placing it from the back there. Ooh, it's getting late. Alright. That's fine. What I like is I can leave that hour gate there open because the fence prevents anybody from getting in or out. She's still working. She might be doing the arrowheads. I just need that gear. There we go. Alright. So we got 3 gear. I needed a tire, so that's gonna use up one of my tires, but I'll still have 4 spare, so I'll take this one here. I think I need a 10 metal. 10 metal screw. Oh, I need to keep that closed. Let's see. So I got 8, 9, and 10. And I needed 5 of these, so I'll split that in half. Split one off of there. Alright. That should be everything I need to build a car jack. It's going to be late in the day, but that's alright. I'm going to have somebody make this for me. Scott. Oh yeah, there we go. That way I can spend a little bit of daylight we have left doing some other stuff. See, that's why it's good to have all these workers. I got her still making arrowheads. Scott's building my car jack. Because that's something I need, but I don't have to waste an hour and a half at the end of the game day in order to do it. And now I can... I need boards. I don't know how many I have left. There's none in here. Let me check inside my containers real quick where I was putting wood. Okay, I do have a little bit. That's good. But I think I'm out of nails. Alright, I got another job for you, Scott. So we got 8, 5. Let's put this... You know what? Let me take this. I got an idea. Ooh, I'm running low on these little component boxes. They'll just do 2 stacks of 8. That'll give me 2 stacks of 64. Yeah, we need to get some more cars. While he's doing the jack, I will also then have him do a stack of 64 and another stack of 64. Alright. I'm not going to have any more nails for tonight, because by the time he gets that car jack done, it will be dark. But I can at least throw these boards. Yeah, I only need one stack of 8. I'm just not. There's no way I'm going to finish the wall up, or be building a second wall before it gets dark. All right. So pick up some of these. These will be cleared out in no time. And what I'm going to do, yeah, I know I need water. What I'm going to do once the trees are all cleared out is I'm going to build a another cabin. Hold on, let me just get a drink real quick so that my vision is a little bit clearer. Okay. I'm going to build a second cabin, probably because the wall's going to come right down this road on this side as well and connect over there. But I'll build another cabin like over here. And I will be able to call. I don't think I have any room. No, I'll be able to call Scott over here, and he can cut all these trees down for me. Is that the? I thought that was the bear off in the distance. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. If that's the road to the bandit camp, what the heck is this road? I thought this was the bandit camp road. Oh, wait. No, this is the road that runs along the backside of the sawmill area. Yeah. It'll take me back down to that infected red barn. Okay. But no, there is a... you know what? I've got a... What time is it in the game? I've got about 30 game minutes. You know, I don't have any inventory on me. Damn. All right. First thing in the morning. There's a another spawning area that I have not searched or been to yet. And I think there's a vehicle, and there's probably stuff in the trunk. Simple stuff like matches, and but there may be a little shelter half I can chop up. So what I'm going to do first thing in the morning is run over to that area and do a quick search. I'll take the truck. It'll be faster. All right, Scott, how are you coming along here? Jack's almost done. 30 minutes. Not bad, not bad. I'll let him work on that stuff throughout the night. Let's put these arrowheads, or you know, I do have more components. Okay. Do I have... It looks like Kate finished up those arrowheads. I'll put them with the feathers. Okay, good. Do not have any space for them. Great. Let's throw this log down. I know you probably see me running back and forth and thinking, oh my god, what's he doing? Why is he going here? Why is he... I got a lot of thoughts, a lot of plans, and I start getting... confused of what I'm going to do first, and I end up running halfway to one project before realizing I really want to do a different project. Here we go. There's all the feathers. I'm getting quite a bit feathers in here, which is good. I'll put all those in here with my arrowheads. Yeah, that's going to be good. I'll make another almost make another stack here of 8. I did see the sticks in here, so I'm going to leave them in there. $23 minutes. Let's do a quick 1-hour sleep just to get that jack completed. And Scott working on the nails. Ooh, it's nighttime. Let's get some power in here, get some lighting so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, not quite as bright as I needed it, but it definitely helps. All right, we have the car jack. I'll leave those nails in there for now. We have the car jack. I will place that inside my locker. That way it's always with me in the vehicle. Hopefully the locker don't get destroyed. I don't think it will. Thought I heard a noise. Yeah, it's pretty bright. It'll be harder to see in the dark than it is now, but that definitely lights up the area I need. So I can come down here, search. I got a little bit of lighting. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm going to keep this gate closed. I'm going to leave the lights on while I sleep. I forgot I had a pair of boots up here. And I'm just going to sleep right inside here. You know, good thing about these windows or the cabin where it's positioned, I don't have to board the windows up because the infected can't get in. So even if they climbed, well, if they climbed, they probably can get in. But even if they got on top of here, they can't really. Well, maybe they can. I'll say they can't really get into the windows, but it looks like they can get into at least these windows. All right, let's try to sleep through the morning. I got plenty of gas in that. Oh, that's my distiller. I was like, what is that fire burning below? Yeah, I'm still distilling water. I'm hearing the clicking of a zombie. Yeah, looks like I'm pretty safe right there. Scott just decided, I'm done. I'm sleeping here. You may not have even finished all the nails. Let me take a look. Yeah, he never even started the next batch. He finished that one and just said, I'll do the rest in the morning. I'm going to close this gate up. I can kind of take this fence down now. Yeah, Kate's sleeping amongst the batteries. I need to build some beds for these guys. I don't think they'll use them yet, but it just, you know, it just looks better for the game. Let's go ahead and turn this off. See, I still got over 4 days of generator power left, and that's with all the lights being powered. Yeah, it's pretty good. That 4 days will give me time to. It's almost 5 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get some food. Those 4 days will give me time to refill that gas can, which I already got 5 liters in it. All right, let's get some more. Yeah, that's should be morning now. Some of this beef jerky off of here. I'll finally get these cases cleared out of the excess beef jerky. Yeah, that's empty. It's canned. I hope this stuff isn't going bad. This stuff is still at 99.9. How the heck is that possible? They've been sitting here for like 3 game days. Alright, this stuff is degrading a little bit. That's fine. Let's, oh. Let me see. Let's finish up that wall section. And then I'm going to take my vehicle and go down and search that place I wanted to check real quick. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a long project. I'm not going to sit here and spend a whole episode building walls, but I will do a couple sections. Oh, I'm full? All right, let's drop a log off. You know what? I can take old Betsy over here. I'll need to go out the gate though. There's no way. There's no way this thing's gonna make it up an embankment. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just leave him open. I'll take it through the field over here. Yeah, I forgot I had this vehicle sitting out here. I don't need to bring my truck all the way around. I can just drive. I hope that hill ain't too steep for this little Range Rover. Oh my god. Come on. See, that's why I hate this damn vehicle. Alright, let's go down this way. Make it across. There we go. Yeah, no sense in taking my truck all the way out the gate when I had this one sitting right there. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the right place? I swear there was like a vehicle sitting right in here that you could start the game in. wonder if that's another hill. Because I remember starting the game in previous versions and running to that building behind me. You know, I come out of the woods and this. Am I up in? Maybe I'm over here, or the place I'm thinking of is over here in the woods. I should not be driving the Land Rover down here for sure. Oh, come on. Yeah, I remember starting and then running down a roadway, and this was right a very short run. Unless it was that other way. But I remember there was a hill that went up on my left, that'll fit perfectly, and a short run to get to this building. Let me try this other way real quick. No, this just leads to the Red Barn. Oh, man, I guess they altered the. It looks like they altered it. Unless this is it. This is it. Okay. Wow, I remember being really closer to the Red Barn than here. There we go. There's the shelter half. Hey, they took the vehicle out. Let's go ahead and get out. No, they didn't. I guess I just can't see through those dirty windows. And there's another backpack. And let's get rid of some of these logs. Should have dropped all this stuff before coming over here. You know what? Let me see. Here we go. All right. Good. All right. I will take all of that. Thank you very much. I will take your 1 liter of gas. That'll make filling up my generator that much easier. Actually, this thing may need some gas. What do I add in here? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and swap that. I'm going to put this in here. Although I don't plan on using this vehicle very much. I definitely don't need it dying on me if I happen to grab it like I just did and drive it around. We'll take that saw. Whoop. Wrong tool there. Yeah, let's chop this sucker down. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. That's one of the areas you may spawn in. I vaguely remember leaving here. I started here one game, and I ran straight. You know, I may have ran straight and turned left. I don't know. But yeah, the bandit camps. The bandit camps up there, and I would get killed going there at this stage in the game. Other people may be able to brave that with a knife. I've seen people go in there with only the combat knife and be victorious. I'm not that good. I will die. I need like the sniper rifle with like 30 rounds and lots of practice time to take the bandits out slowly. All right, we are back where we left. Is there a log I'm driving on? Yeah. I'm just gonna pull right here. Yeah, I don't want to block access for my truck, and now it looks like I'm good. All right. Let's see if Scott started on that second batch of nails after he woke up. He probably didn't. Oh, we did. Good job, Scott. All right. I'm going to get Kate to do nothing because I left all the logs in that truck. All right. Let me drop some of this stuff off. I need to make a container that's just full of water bottles. Yeah, because this is going to get filled up here quick, and I do want to keep the spare water bottles for future projects. All right, got back up to 6 lashings. And Everything else I think is going to go outside except for the saw, but I might not have room for it. I do. Okay. No, Kate. Oh! Whoop. Yeah, you stay out of there. This thing's still going. How are we looking? Let's replenish this. Yeah, and once this is done distilling and the actual distiller starts getting kind of low, then I take the excess water, throw it in the water jug, and start a new batch. Alright. That's good. I think I still have a bunch of matches in here. 22. Yeah, I got plenty of matches. Alright, let's get those sticks in here. Actually, let's keep them together. Throw the sticks that I got from that. You know what? Yeah, let's throw the accelerant in here as well. Canned food. I'll put over here. I got to keep an eye on this stuff too, because it will, like this candy bar's at 40%. I'll grab that because it will start going bad, and I do want to use it up. All right. Scott's working on the rest of that nail batch, and he's got a little ways to go. It is 6:46 in the morning. Real quick save. And let's get the logs out of the back of that truck and throw another section up. I need more of that. Damn. I need more of those boards. Okay. I'm not sure how far down this way I'm going to bring this wall. It ain't going to matter because, like I said, even though I have another wall, they're gonna spawn inside. So this is just more for something I want to do for aesthetics. It just looks neat. I'm gonna try. Give me a goal in this game for my logs that are laying around. Okay. Let's see. Yep, that's good. And that'll let me get rid of the logs that are in my inventory. All right. I think I need to craft. I'm going to pick up some logs and have Kate craft me a bunch more pieces of wood. All right. That's casting a shadow already. Ooh, I wonder if I should make... You know, that's another time. But yeah, I was wondering if I should make the outer wall like too high. Oh, no, I take it back. I'm going to make the... that's going to be one height high all the way around. And I may make this one a double tall wall. Because I will have the towers there so I can look up... I can still look up over the wall. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me... let's do the blueprint for the tower I want to have over here. I got one there. I should have put a ladder right here, but yeah, that's fine. Should have one on each wall. No, I'm not going to put it there. Not here. Yeah, I think right here is going to be the, because the other one's going to be closer. I just don't want to, yeah, I want to put the other one kind of like right here or here to look out over this entranceway. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put that one right here. So let me put I'm just going to put the blueprints down for this platform. And again, very important to make sure the skinny end, you see there's a thick end that's facing me there, and there's a skinny end. Make sure the skinny end is facing out. Although it sounds like it would be more practical to have the skinny end braced against walls that are already here and have the thicker end supporting the tower out front, your tower will be built backwards if you put the platform that way. So you got to... come on. Yeah, you've got to put the skinny ones out the front. All right. Let's see what I can do on this one. It will not let me build it. Oh, I don't have all the... Yeah, I do. Can you only build these from the bottom? No, I can build them from the top. I've done it before. That's weird. I will put some stuff into it. Just to get that done. Yeah, I need to pick up more logs. Yeah, let me go in here. Let's eat this candy bar. Get that done out of the way. I eat a couple pieces of beef jerky, and I'm going to get Kate to make me some more wood. And I need those other nails from Scott. I may need to craft me even more nails now, because I'm already down to 11 on this stack. Yeah. All right. Let's make all I can here. Kate can do that. Nice, another feather. I'm just gonna put those feathers in here because I'm gonna come back for the sticks anyway. All right, let's get that. Let's see, I got a stack of 8 components. I don't think I have. I do. Okay, good. Scott, time for some more nails. All right. Get them both working at the same time. I think I had more wood in this locker. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 stacks of that. Okay. I got to finish up that section, but I want to fill the rest of my inventory up with logs. Right. Yeah, I'm getting the field slowly cleared out, and it'll definitely look better when all those sections are done. All right, let's put these in here. Okay. All right, I'll do one more this way. I just said I didn't want to spend the whole episode building walls, and here I am. All right, this will be the last wall section that I'll work on this episode, because I do want to get some more cars smashed up, and I don't want to spend a whole episode doing that either. I think that's. Oh, looks like I got the mist coming in anyway. What can I throw in here? Well, looks like I will maybe be able to finish the whole section up. Wow. Okay. Didn't plan on actually finishing. I thought I was just going to throw the blueprints down. Yeah, until I get the walls done, I'm going to leave these gates open. That way, when I do leave out with my truck, I'm not having to stop 2 times to get the gates open. All right. How much do I have left? I still got a few logs in my inventory. Habit. Sorry. Oh, crap. Thanks, Kate. Damn. They just throw that stuff wherever it happens to land. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. All right. I guess I'll refill my little wood box. Are you coming along, Scott? He's got a stack of 64 done. Now he's almost done with that. Let me check something out. I can build from right here. Yeah, I may be able to finish this up real quick too. Okay. Yeah, I think I built that a little closer to the wall than I needed to. Man, I really should have built a ladder right there. Yeah, that's all right. That works out okay. I just, yeah, I should be fine. And let's throw the blueprint up for a watchtower. Nice. Look at the second one going up there. Yeah, that'll overlook that whole area. Oh. I'm going to put that other watchtower here. I'm just going to throw the platforms down. Whoa. Okay, that may not. Where's the skinny parts? There they are. Yeah, that hill's going to throw this off a little bit. But it's right in the wall, so yeah, there may be a jump up to get onto this wall platform. All right. And I'm going to build a tower overlooking kind of like right here, going out that way, seeing around the wall. Let's get that platform set up. All right, got those blueprints done in place. You guys are all done. Okay. All right, I got quite a bit of nails. That's good. I am worried we might have a missed event, and I don't want to drag this episode out too long. And if we do get a missed event, I wanna sit here and fight the mist creatures. This was mainly a building episode, as you can tell. So I'm going to go ahead and jump up here for safety, and I'm going to save my game, and I will see you back at the next episode, hopefully. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Doesn't matter which. Do all three, don't do any. That's fine. I do appreciate it, though. So thank you very much for coming along, and until next time, guys, I will see you in the mist.